Coffee, for millions of people, it's the first thing we reach for every morning, a warm, rich companion that fuels our energy, sharpens our focus, and gives us a comforting pause before the chaos of the day begins. It's not just a beverage. It's a ritual. A lifestyle. And according to science, it's even a potential shield against disease, inflammation, and early aging. But here's the truth very few people are talking about. What if the way you're drinking your coffee is silently damaging your health? You may think you're doing everything right, but small, seemingly harmless habits, like adding sugar, drinking it on an empty stomach, or choosing cheap, low-quality beans, could be sabotaging your metabolism, disturbing your sleep, weakening your heart, or even disrupting your brain chemistry. These aren't just minor mistakes. Over time, they can snowball into serious consequences that drain your energy, shorten your life, and undo the very benefits you hope to gain. The truth is, coffee can be both a healing tonic and a hidden toxin, depending entirely on how you drink it. And most people have no idea where that line is, but today, that changes. In this video, we're going to uncover the 10 most dangerous mistakes people make when drinking coffee, mistakes that could be putting your health at risk every single day. More importantly, we'll show you how to fix them, so you can keep your beloved brew, enjoy all its brain-boosting and fat-burning benefits, and turn your cup of coffee into a powerful ally for long-term health, energy, and longevity. So before you take another sip, stay with us. Because by the end of this video, you won't just drink coffee, you'll master it. 1. Gut healer. Although many people associate coffee solely with increasing energy, few know that it can also bring benefits to gut health. Studies show that regular coffee consumption can stimulate bowel movement, helping with digestion and relieving constipation. Furthermore, the antioxidants present in coffee help maintain the balance of the intestinal microbiota, promoting the health of the beneficial bacteria that live in the digestive tract. This interaction can strengthen the immune system and even improve mood, since much serotonin, known as the happiness hormone, is produced in the intestine. However, it is important to avoid overdoing it, as too much coffee can cause discomfort such as diarrhea or gastric irritation in some people. 2. Energy catalyst. If there's one thing that coffee does very well, it's providing energy. Caffeine is a natural stimulant that acts on the central nervous system, increasing alertness and combating fatigue. This makes coffee an indispensable companion for difficult mornings or for those days when a night's sleep wasn't enough. Furthermore, the energy provided by coffee can improve physical and mental performance, helping you face everyday challenges with more energy. However, it is essential to avoid excessive consumption, as this can lead to irritability and dependence. Consumed in moderation, coffee is a powerful ally to keep your energy high. 3. Thyroid regulator. A recent study found that moderate coffee consumption may be associated with better thyroid function, especially in people with metabolic disorders. Caffeine appears to stimulate the activity of this gland, helping with hormonal regulation and metabolic balance. However, it is important to remember that the effect may vary from person to person. People who already have thyroid problems should consult a doctor before increasing their coffee consumption. On the other hand, for most healthy people, coffee can be another tool to maintain the proper functioning of the body and avoid hormonal imbalances. 4. Heart helper. Coffee can be an important ally in cardiovascular health when consumed in the right dose. Studies show that drinking 3 to 5 cups a day can reduce your risk of developing heart disease by up to 15%. Additionally, caffeine can contribute to the dilation of blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure in the long term. Moderate coffee consumption is also associated with a lower likelihood of death from cardiovascular disease, thanks to its antioxidants, which fight inflammation and damage to heart cells. However, to ensure these benefits, it is important to avoid excessive consumption and monitor individual response to caffeine, especially in people with a history of heart problems. 5. Mood enhancer. Depression is one of the most common mental disorders in the world and can significantly impact quality of life. Research shows that regular coffee consumption can be an ally in combating this problem. Studies indicate that people who drink 3 to 4 cups a day have up to a 20% lower chance of developing depression. Additionally, those who consume 4 or more cups daily have up to a 53% lower risk of committing suicide. Caffeine plays an important role in this effect, stimulating neurotransmitters such as dopamine and serotonin, which are associated with well-being. Therefore, including coffee in your routine in a balanced way can bring benefits not only to the body but also to the mind. 6. Longevity elixir. Can coffee every day make you live longer? It sounds incredible, but research indicates that drinking coffee regularly is associated with a longer life expectancy. Long-term studies with thousands of participants have shown that those who consume between 4 and 5 cups a day have a lower risk of death from all causes. This is due to coffee's protective effects against chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart problems, and cancer. The key to enjoying this benefit is moderation and the quality of the drink. By consciously incorporating coffee into your routine, you not only enjoy the flavor and energy but also invest in more years of quality life. 7. Diabetes defender. Discover how coffee can keep away type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes, one of the fastest growing chronic diseases in the world, can be fought with the help of coffee. Studies show that daily consumption of this drink can reduce the risk of developing the disease by up to 67%. The action of antioxidants present in coffee helps to improve insulin sensitivity, regulating blood sugar levels. Additionally, caffeine has an additional protective effect, decreasing inflammation and improving metabolic health. To obtain these benefits, it is important to keep your consumption between 3 and 5 cups per day and avoid the use of sugar or artificial sweeteners. 8. Metabolic Booster. The natural booster for your brain and metabolism. The caffeine present in coffee is one of the most powerful natural stimulants there is. It works by blocking adenosine, a neurotransmitter responsible for the feeling of tiredness, allowing other substances such as dopamine and norepinephrine to increase brain activity. This results in increased focus, reduced reaction time, and improved cognitive performance. Additionally, caffeine can boost your metabolism by between 3% and 11%, helping the body burn calories more efficiently. This metabolic effect, combined with the improvement in physical performance, makes coffee an excellent ally for those who want to lose weight or improve physical conditioning. Consumed in moderation, it becomes a valuable tool for both the mind and body. 9. Liver Guardian. Drastically reduce the risk of liver disease. The liver is responsible for more than 500 vital functions in the body, and protecting its health is essential. Diseases such as cirrhosis and liver cancer are serious, but coffee can help significantly reduce these risks. Research indicates that consuming 4 or more cups of coffee a day can reduce the chances of developing cirrhosis by up to 84%, especially in people who regularly consume alcohol. Furthermore, frequent coffee drinkers are up to 40% less likely to develop liver cancer, one of the deadliest in the world. Regular consumption of this drink, combined with a healthy lifestyle, can offer additional protection for this very important organ. 10. Brain Shield. The secret to protecting your brain against Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Alzheimer's and Parkinson's are among the most common neurodegenerative diseases in the world, but studies show that coffee can be a powerful ally in preventing these conditions. Drinking coffee regularly can reduce the risk of Alzheimer's by up to 65% and the risk of Parkinson's by between 32% and 60%. Caffeine appears to play a central role in this effect, protecting neurons and reducing brain damage caused by time and toxins. The greater the moderate coffee consumption, the greater the protection observed in these studies. Therefore, for those looking to maintain brain health, coffee can be a great ally in their daily routine. The fatal mistakes that can ruin your coffee benefits. Coffee is often praised for its incredible health advantages, from boosting brain function to protecting the heart. However, what many don't realize is that small, seemingly harmless mistakes in how you consume it can significantly reduce its benefits, or even put your health at risk. Whether it's drinking too much, adding the wrong ingredients, or consuming it at the wrong time, these errors can turn your daily cup from a health booster into a hidden danger. Understanding these pitfalls is the key to making coffee work for you rather than against you. Let's explore the biggest mistakes that might be sabotaging your coffee experience and how to avoid them. 1. Coffee restrictions. Although coffee is safe for most people, there are health conditions that require caution or even exclusion from the diet. People with anxiety disorders, insomnia, or high sensitivity to caffeine may have their symptoms worsened by coffee consumption. Patients with gastroesophageal reflux, gastritis, or ulcers should avoid coffee, as it can increase the production of gastric acid and worsen these conditions. Additionally, pregnant or breastfeeding women should limit their caffeine intake to avoid negative impacts on their baby's development. Another group that should pay special attention includes people being treated for conditions such as hypertension, cardiac arrhythmias, or iron deficiency, as coffee can interfere with the absorption of nutrients and the effectiveness of some medications. If you fall into one of these cases, consult a healthcare professional for specific guidance on coffee consumption. 2. Hydration neglect. The importance of staying hydrated when drinking coffee. Coffee, although it is a liquid drink, can have a mild diuretic effect on some people, which can lead to the loss of fluids from the body. Therefore, it is essential to stay well hydrated throughout the day, especially if you drink coffee regularly. Lack of adequate hydration can cause symptoms such as headache, tiredness, and difficulty concentrating. To balance your coffee consumption and avoid these problems, drink water regularly. A good practice is to alternate a cup of coffee with a glass of water, ensuring that your body remains hydrated while you enjoy all the benefits of the drink. 3. Empty stomach discomfort. Drinking coffee as soon as you wake up, before any meal, is a common habit, but it can cause discomfort for many people. Coffee stimulates the production of gastric acid, which can irritate the stomach lining, especially in sensitive individuals. This can lead to symptoms such as burning, nausea, and even gastritis in the long term. To avoid these problems, consume coffee accompanied by light foods such as fruit or whole grain toast. This practice protects your stomach and allows you to enjoy the benefits of coffee without discomfort. 4. Ignoring sensitivity. Are you ignoring your caffeine sensitivity? Understand the signs. Not everyone metabolizes caffeine in the same way, and ignoring signs of sensitivity can have serious consequences. If you experience symptoms such as insomnia, irritability, headaches, or a rapid heartbeat after consuming coffee, it is an indication that your body is reacting to excess caffeine. In this case, reducing the amount of coffee consumed or opting for decaffeinated versions may be the best alternative. Paying attention to your body's response is essential to balance the benefits of coffee with its possible adverse effects. 5. Missed opportunity. Ingredients that can turn your coffee into an ally. Although black coffee is highly beneficial, adding the right ingredients can further enhance its positive effects. For example, cinnamon is an excellent choice. It helps regulate blood sugar levels and offers antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Cocoa powder is also an antioxidant-rich option, which can reduce the risk of heart disease and add a pleasant flavor to coffee. By opting for these natural accompaniments, you transform your cup of coffee into a functional drink that not only energizes but also protects your health. 6. Artificial creamer mistake. The pitfalls of artificial creams in your coffee. Artificial creamers, widely available on the market, may seem like a practical alternative to enriching coffee, but they hide health dangers. Many of these products are highly processed and contain chemical additives, hydrogenated oils, and excess sugar, which contribute to increased cholesterol and the risk of cardiovascular disease. Additionally, these options may contain low-quality ingredients that negate the benefits of coffee and add unnecessary calories to the diet. Choose more natural alternatives such as whole milk, plant-based milk, or even a small dose of fresh cream. These options not only improve the taste of coffee but are also more nutritious and less harmful to your health. 7. Filter choice matters. Why does the paper filter make all the difference when preparing coffee? The type of filter used can influence your health. Cafestal, a compound present in unfiltered coffee, can increase LDL cholesterol levels, known as bad cholesterol. Using paper filters is a simple way to reduce the concentration of this substance while maintaining beneficial compounds such as antioxidants and caffeine. Furthermore, the paper filter contributes to a cleaner drink with less residue, providing a healthier and more pleasant experience. 8. Late-night stimulant. The mistake of having coffee in the afternoon that can cost you your sleep. Coffee is a powerful stimulant, and its caffeine can remain in the body for hours after consumption. Drinking coffee in the afternoon or at night can interfere with the quality of sleep, making it difficult to get the rest necessary for the regeneration of the body and mind. Sleep deprivation, in turn, is associated with a range of health problems such as increased stress, hormonal imbalances, and reduced immunity. If you need a boost of energy in the afternoon, try decaffeinated options or natural infusions that won't compromise your sleep. 9. Low-quality coffee pitfall. Are you drinking low-quality coffee? Know the risk. The quality of the coffee beans you consume can directly influence the benefits it brings to your health. Many budget brand coffees contain low-quality beans or are processed with harmful chemicals such as pesticides. Additionally, some brands add cheap ingredients that can reduce the purity of the coffee. To avoid these problems, always choose coffee from a reliable source, preferably organic and free from additives. Investing in quality not only improves the taste of the drink but also ensures that you are consuming something that is truly beneficial for your health. 10. Sugar sabotage. Sugar in coffee, a dangerous habit for your health. Adding sugar to coffee is a common practice, but it can negate many of the benefits of this drink. Excessive sugar consumption is directly linked to an increased risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Although it may seem harmless, the daily habit of sweetening your coffee can contribute to high blood glucose levels, leading to long-term complications. If you can't drink black coffee, try healthier alternatives like honey, cinnamon, or natural sweeteners like stevia. These options not only preserve the benefits of coffee but also add a touch of unique flavor to the drink. Coffee is more than just a morning ritual, it's a powerful tool for boosting energy, enhancing focus, and supporting overall health. But to truly reap its benefits, it's essential to drink it the right way. The best approach? Keep it pure. Drinking coffee without sugar or artificial additives allows you to enjoy its natural antioxidants and health-boosting properties without unnecessary risks. Choosing high-quality, organic beans ensures you're avoiding harmful chemicals and getting the purest form of this beloved beverage. Moderation is just as important as quality. Your body's tolerance to caffeine is unique, so it's crucial to adjust your intake accordingly. Pay attention to how coffee affects you and avoid overconsumption, which can lead to unwanted side effects. If the taste is too strong, opt for healthier additions like low-fat milk or plant-based alternatives such as oat or almond milk, both of which enhance flavor without adding excess calories or artificial ingredients. Timing also plays a key role. Drinking coffee in the morning or early afternoon ensures that you get the energy boost you need while preventing it from interfering with your sleep. When consumed mindfully, coffee can be more than just a pick-me-up, it becomes an ally in your journey toward better health and well-being. When consumed with intention and balance, coffee can be a true asset to your daily routine. Now that you've uncovered both the benefits and the hidden pitfalls of coffee, it's time to take control of your habits. Small changes in how you consume your daily cup can lead to big improvements in your energy, focus, and long-term health. By drinking coffee the right way, choosing quality, avoiding unnecessary additives, and maintaining balance, you can turn this beloved beverage into a powerful ally for a healthier, more vibrant life. Don't let simple mistakes diminish the benefits of your coffee. Start making smarter choices today and experience the difference for yourself. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on health, wellness, and how to get the most out of the things you love. Stay informed, stay healthy, and let coffee fuel your journey to a longer, stronger, and more energized life.